One day, Maxie, Cecil Levy, and Bill Schreiber, we go out to play golf. And I'm in the cart with Maxie, and Bill Schreiber and Cecil Levy are on another cart. On the first hole, Cecil slices his ball, and he and Bill go over to find the ball. Maxie hits his ball past the sand trap, past the green, under a tree. Cecil and Bill are looking for the ball. There's no way he can hit that ball out. So I says to Maxie, why don't you just pick it up and throw it out? He says, yeah? Anyway, he picks up the ball, he throws it out, and where do you think he throws it? Right into the sand trap. Now we're on another green, and Maxie hits his ball in the sand trap. And I'm walking ahead of him. I happen to turn around, and here his ball is flying through the air, and his arm is up in the air. I said, Maxie, what the hell are you doing there? He says, I'm testing the wind. What else? From Goldblatt, Maxie Mintz, myself, and my friend Irving Millman from New York are playing golf. And Marvin hits his ball, excuse me, and it's near a new tree. And he's supposed to get a free lift. Marvin bends down to pick up the ball and throw it out. Maxie bends down, picks up the ball and throws it back. Marvin picks up the ball and throws it out again. Maxie picks the ball up and throws it back. Marvin bends down to pick up the ball, and Maxie pushes him, knocks him on his ass, and Marvin gets up, and he keeps yelling, it's a free lift. Maxie says it's not a free lift. Anyway, they start pushing each other on the fairway, and finally he allowed him to have the ball as a free lift. And that was our golf game with Max Mintz.
Do you remember when you rented the chalet and you borrowed the furniture out of the basement and you promised my mother that you were going to sell it and you wouldn't move it back? But no, instead you brought it back and you had the great West Park garage sale. I don't think that my father spoke to you for a month. I know that he was completely traumatized. He was running around behind you buying everything you had on sale. Jonathan and everybody had their Dickie D aprons on, and it was a lot of fun. Not that much money, but a lot of fun.
In my long and fruitful association with Samus, it's a miracle that she didn't get me hung. There were so many times when she got me in trouble. I don't know how our friendship endured. I'll tell you the story of the water meter man. That's very famous. Some guy came to her house and told her that she had to have a water meter installed because she has a garbage disposer. So she said to him, oh, Mrs. Back across the road has a garbage disposer and she hasn't got a water meter. Well, he came to my house the next day and installed one. She could be very funny, though, so I forgive her for those things. Like, we were out having dinner, and Maxie said that he loves to watch Dr. Ruth on TV. And somebody said, are you having a problem with your sex life? And Maxie said, oh, no, my sex life is perfect. So Samus says, so why is mine so lousy? She's a laugh a minute.
Left out the two best parts of the story. One, that you called me in Boston and asked me what you could sell of my things. And I said nothing. And you said, well, how about I pack them up into boxes? I said, no, it's like I died. So I ran home from Boston to protect my own things. And the worst thing that you did that I think my father still throws up to you is that you sold the top of the ping pong table and not the bottom. Thank you.
What's what, Max?
What can I tell you how happy I am today? What's what? You're here, a special delivery from Miami, came in to take pictures. And my Benny's here and all my beautiful people are here. It's just a great day and a great night. Jonathan was great and everything.
Tell me about your tennis game.
Tennis game. You know what I am. I don't have to tell you. I'm the best. I haven't played for 2 weeks. Here Shigola gives me 40 points. I lose them. That's how good I am. I am Jimmy Connors. There's no question.
Do you intend to play Boris Becker's?
Oh, yes. Boris Becker's next.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. Boris Becker's next court one in England next year, for sure.
And let's talk about the bar mitzvah.
Oh, no. Not the day one, please. We'll talk about it some other day.
How we were serving meat until a week ago, and everybody sent me to Florida to relax and calm down, and in Florida we switched to fish.
I want to hear about the tablecloth.
My dad, no, never mind the tablecloth. My dad told me that if I were a paying customer, he would have kicked me out years ago. He said he could never handle a customer like me.
She's a great girl. She's got great ideas. It was tremendous. I wanted black cloth. She wanted white. She wanted white or black. Anyhow, Miller made the final choice black. Black it was. We wanted a glass cup. She wanted a black cup. A black cup, a glass cup. It was unbelievable, but it came through beautiful.
We drove everybody crazy. I can tell you that right now. That's for sure. Especially Stan, who doesn't eat fish but insisted we serve fish. And it was all right. He was right.
No, but Hershey was the best. He flew the fish in from England, and there's no problem with Scotland. Scotch salmon, but there's no problem at all. But Cynthia was worried about the bones, so we got eyebrow tweezers. Every piece had to be boned out. There were 6 chefs at $20 an hour taking out bones from the goddamn salmon. And at the end of that fight, don't forget the salmon, don't forget the bones, don't forget the bones, the bones, the bones, the bones. I dreamt about the bones.
In the middle of the service, I said I'm about to check to make sure the lemon had leaves. I drove him crazy. But it all worked out.
Sure
and Jonathan did a wonderful job.
Oh, the main thing is Jonathan, everybody came. That Jonathan's something else. Beautiful. Anand Galebi, the third grandfather, he was great. The whole family's great. That's all I can say. And what a great day. My 4 daughters are here. What else can you want more than this? And you're here, which is thank you very much for coming in. We appreciate it. Here, come here, Stanley. Come here, come here. Say a few words. Say a few words.
It's just a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to be here. Say something.
Maxwell's is a beautiful restaurant.
Ronnie, what can I say? Everybody has said it. It's just wonderful. We're having a great time at the party. And I'm sorry Shirley hasn't been here with us. She would have liked to.
Hello, Shirley. I'm glad you're not here.
Well, I'm not Shirley. We tried to call you tonight, Saturday night. You're out on the town. Nobody could find you. That's okay. Have a good time in Florida. We miss you.
Looks like food's going out of style.
Yes, that's right.
Who told you? What is this, the Last Supper?
Muriel told me this was Skipper's. It's not. It's Maxwell.
You're getting even with Max right now, Harold.
What?
You're getting even with Max.
Decorate so that you can enjoy an evening and not even feel you're in a kitchen.
Oh!
Best known for their ducks. Today they're filled with eggplants and tulips.
It looks like a dining room there.
I'm in the cart with Maxie, and the driver is Levy on another cart.
Oh?
On the first hole, Cecil slices and he and Bill go over to find the ball. Maxie hits his ball past the sand trap, past the green, under a tree. Cecil and Bill are looking for the ball. There's no way he can hit that ball out. So I said to Maxie, why don't you just pick it up and throw it out? He says, yeah. Anyway, he picks up the ball, he throws it out, and where do you think he throws it? Right into the sand trap.
He hasn't got a water neither. Well, he came to my house. She could be very funny, though, so I forgive her for those things. Like, we were out having dinner, and Maxie said that he loves to watch Dr. Seuss. And somebody said, are you having a problem with your sex life? And Maxie said, oh, no, my sex life is perfect. So Dana says, so why is mine so loud?
That's right. 29 years ago, we had the baby. Anyway, send us all. We're going to do this again tomorrow. It started Friday, this is Saturday, and one more day is Sunday, and that's it. I think everyone has enjoyed themselves. I know I did. Did you?
I did. I had a great
Did you enjoy yourself, Bernie? No, this is my friend Bernie Seth, and my brother, Cleveland. We're ready to go. We have it on tape now. This is Saturday. Cleveland. All the way Cleveland.
Ronnie, we'll see you tomorrow, and Shirley, I'm sorry that you couldn't be here because we had a beautiful affair today. Thank you. Good night.
Very nice.
Very good, Ronnie.
Okay, now, a few years ago, I bought a brand new Cadillac that I just took out of the Hamilton showroom. Hamilton automobile. I took it out of the showroom, and to celebrate the brand new Cadillac, we decided to go to the Connaught to have dinner. Samuth was in the back seat, Muriel and I were in the front. And I pull up in front of the Connaught Hotel, and we're going in to have dinner, and Samuth opens up the rear door, and just then a cab comes by and takes the door right off the brand new Cadillac. Which? The car was 3 hours old. Okay, you have a story for her?
Sent Cynthia down to Florida to relax before the bar mitzvah. And she was so relaxed that one morning I got a phone call at 5:30. It was Cynthia. Where are you? Oh, I'm up in Hollywood, and I locked the door of the car with the keys inside and the motor running. She couldn't sleep, and she snuck into my room and took the key to the car and decided to go look at the boardwalk. So I said, where are you? She said, I don't know. So I said, well, I'll send the motor league. Where are you? She said, I had to beg a quarter from somebody because my wallet is in the car. And I had to beg a quarter to make this phone call. So anyway, she couldn't go and see where the car was, but I told her to wait there on the corner, and I would send the motor league. That's how relaxed Cynthia was in Florida.